23 Tinder profiles that will make you vomit, question your sanity, and just overall disgust you. This is what's out there on these dating apps, just in general out in the world. The first profile, Abby, 25 years old. She says, I'm super cool and down to earth. Zero hookups. Don't ask because it's simply not my style. See, every woman says no hookups. That means they want to hook up. They just want to hook up with men who are extremely attractive, who are basically not on their level, who have much higher SMV than she does. Now, we don't know which one is Abby, but I can bet my last dollar that is the girl on the right sticking her tongue out. She's a bartender. Her boob is partially out. And she has black nail polish, which means she is a rebel. The tongue of a serpent looks like an N. Both of the teeth are pretty yellow. She says, looking for someone badass and likes to have as much fun as me. You know what that means. Slutty fun, promiscuous type of fun. She's a bartender. What do you expect? She's 25. The second one is Kiana. Now, she has a chest tattoo I noticed right away. She said she's always down for a good time with a wink. Venmo me $5 and see what happens. So she's a prostitute. Scraping and clawing for a couple dollars. This is the average woman, guys. She knows that she's not wife material. So what these women are doing, they're scraping for coins, for pennies, Venmos, and the most famous thing that's out, premium Snapchats for $10, $25. They know they're not wife material, so they would rather just settle for $5-10 to get them a sandwich or a meal from Burger King. Now this next one, this is, I don't know where she's from. She's just really unattractive. Doesn't have good genetics. I don't think she has makeup on, but the lipstick has to go. Chesla, 35 years of age, so she's past her wall, far past her prime. I don't think she was attractive in her prime. It says Christian Theological Seminary, Spelman College. So she's a Christian woman, so she most likely wants to withhold sex from you and think her vagina is worth more than you. She says, I travel a lot for work and for fun as often as I can. Binge reading and binge Netflixing bring me great joy. I miss going on actual dates. Well, no guy wants to take you on a date because you have to be attractive in order for a guy to spend money on you, to invest in you. Then she says, let's do a random Groupon local activity. So you know she's cheap. She didn't have that much money. And she says, meaningful conversations, bourbon, bacon, tacos, and tequila excite me. So she wants you to buy her food and drinks. And her looks are unattractive. She looks like she's from possibly Johannesburg, the Congo, possibly from Africa. I'm not sure. Nasty. Absav, 20 years of age. Now, she has a chest tattoo right away, I noticed. She says I'm pregnant and due in December. So let's get that out first of all. Single and only looking for a serious relationship. Yeah, because she's already been knocked up by the alpha guy or, the guy with good genetics, and he doesn't want to settle down. So now she's looking for something serious. And she's pregnant and due in about 6 to 7 months. This is the average chick. Alpha fucks, beta bucks. Olivia. Now, she looks like a reincarnated lighter version of Barack Obama. She has a choker on with black lipstick, so you know she's a rebel, with a mini fro. I don't know what's on the chalkboard back there. It looks like some scribble scrabble art, whatever it is. She's a theater major, so you know she will be working at Starbucks, supervisor there, because theater, they make no money there. It's a poor major to get into. She also laughs at her own jokes. She will be graduating from Ball State University. She's another Venmo recipient. Send a few bucks and we'll see what happens. That's another one. A lot of these profile guys, they're the same, just a different female. Like, these women actually believe that I'm a female, I exist, I'm standing here, so just send me free money. That's what they think. Just send me your money. The audacity. Look at this one. Teeth are yellow. Look like she's obese. Has a wrist tattoo. Mariah, she's 24 years of age. She's in her prime as far as looks-wise, but look like she's overweight. She's Italian, in nursing school, a coffee addict, dog mom, and a fat bitch who lifts. Looking for a sugar daddy. Do these women just think that we just gonna accept anything? Like, oh, well, I'm just gonna, like, you have to be attractive to even be considered a sugar baby and a man to finance you. Look at you. I don't know how she look. I don't know how her half of the rest of her face looks, but she is unattractive. She's fat. She's telling you. And she has dark nail polish, which means she is a rebel. Nasty. Jay, 26 years old. Now, at least she's showing a little skin, but she's a ham hock. Look at that thing. But a lot of black men, well, a lot of men for that matter, knows that they will still bend her over and plow her from the back. Hey, lover of all, fat girl BBW, just looking for someone to help rearrange my guts. I mean furniture. Well, at least she's honest about it. She knows that, hey, I'm on here to have sex, and she doesn't have no hookup in her profile because, wow. Wait, nah, definitely guts. Chubby, short, and lots of fun. Well, at least she's open and honest. Miss Piggy, another one. Look at that gut. Look at her arms. And you know that she sleeps with top tier attractive men because she can get those guys. Now, a lot of, every account, majority of the time, these women can get attractive men who are higher on the SMV chart or rating. But what they can't get is commitment from those guys. Nobody wants to be seen with this thing. These type of women, they hide on dating apps just to get high quality, attractive men because they know those men will never approach them in real life. Ashley, I don't know which one it is. Looks like the chick with the beaver teeth and yellow on them, the crust. And her friend on the left, I believe that is her. She's another rebel. Look like chick has short hair as well. She's a CNA. She lives in Bloomington. She says, I'm a pansexual with a strong preference for women. I'm a bigger girl, so be warned. And she laughed. That's how you know it's a joke to them. She's a bigger girl. Why can't you just lose weight or be with a bigger guy? That's because they know some guy will accept her. Some guy. I'm 20 years old. She'll be 21 in a couple months. She has cats. I'm very quiet at first and very much an introvert. I like to have fun. I enjoy the simple things. I have no kids. I don't know who will impregnate you and shoot up the club, but some guy will. We all know there's a thirsty guy out there. And I guarantee you she might find some black guy. I work a full-time job and despise head games. I would hope so. Look at this. I don't know if that's her pet girl over there with the chain on her neck, but this is disgusting. Who would kiss that? Her neck, her chin is attached to her chest. Where's her neck? Oh, Sarah. This is a change. 21 years of age. Washington University in St. Louis. Just really just here for dog pics. Well, at least she's attractive, but wasting time. See, these are the type of women, 21 years of age, look good, slim. She should get with an attractive guy. A guy who's successful, a good man, a good, honest, hardworking man. but she's going to sleep around, probably bounce around through fraternity to fraternity, bar hop, and try to settle down with a guy 29, 30 years old, with whatever looks she has left. Dog pics. Just here to waste your time. Emily. Look like she's sniffing her upper lip. Might stink. She's a server, bartender at Eaglewood Resort and Spa. She says, I only swipe when I'm drinking. Beautiful jawlines make me boys. So she's telling you she goes for looks, guys. If your first pick is a group photo, I only swipe because I thought you were the hot one, ... Which means she goes for guys who has high SMV, the highest SMV, and she most likely is used to her trains being ran on her. She doesn't mind sleeping around with multiple men at a time. Again, she's in her prime, 26. She should be settling down, but she wants to continue to ride the cock carousel and sleep with the alpha male. Now, this next one is interesting. She has an owl as a chest tattoo, and if you're not familiar with the owl, that signifies wisdom. And she's covered with tattoos on the arm, wrist, chest, everywhere. Below the chest, she's a work of art, literally. There she is again, has thigh tattoos. Monique. Pharmacy Tech University of Chicago. Let's get into her bio. She 5'5", Aquarius. I could care less. Have my own place, car, and a bomb career in the health field. If you are under 6 feet, don't like spicy food. So I'm taking she's Puerto Rican of some sort. Never heard of Full Metal Alchemist. I'm not sure what that is. Don't enjoy scary movies. Don't want to give me a daughter. Have a small penis. Don't have a career. Still live with your mom. Not in shape. Don't want to eat my pussy. Don't message me, period. And she laughs. You know why she laughs? Because she knows she won't be able to get all that. These women are a joke. They know it's a complete joke when they come on here. They just shoot for the stars and hopes they get some guy. Matter of fact, I can say this. Even if they got a guy, she got a guy that was all that had all that, she still will be unsatisfied because she's a woman. She's a female. They're all unsatisfied. She also goes to say, if you smoke weed, don't even attempt to message me with your broke, dirty bum ass. Go be poor somewhere else. Now, I don't smoke marijuana, but there are individuals who do smoke that aren't poor and broke, but that's her preference. Her Instagram is Chicago Blasian. I won't be looking her up anytime soon. Nia, 29 years of age. So she's hit the wall. Look like she has a ton of makeup on. She just ask away. Explore the world with me. Just kidding, but I'm open to try new things. Looking for an asshole who does not talk too much and has secrets. So she's telling you she wants the bad boy. And she's telling you that she doesn't mind doing something dirty with the bad boy as long as he can keep a secret. Look at this bald head. Look like a carpet. Look at this. With the makeup on. So you know if she took the makeup off, she will be absolutely unattractive. Her name is Anna. A romantic looking for someone to laugh and have amazing conversations with. Lover of, I'm not sure what that says, podcasts and food. Where's her hair? I mean, it looks like a little Bill, a boy. Look at that. Take the makeup off. Let's see what you really look like. This one says, is this the same woman? I believe so. Wow, that's kind of scary. Anna, 28 years old, a romantic, looking for someone to laugh. And yes, this is the same woman. Spa receptionist. She has weave on, actually. Alter ego. Wow. Look at that. Scary to look at, huh? At least she wants to be open and say, this is what I look like without the weave. Wow. Look at that. Weavy Wonder. Sold up. Kelly. Another Miss Piggy. I bet you she can get a whole bunch of guys who have high SMV to sleep with. Yay for something completely different. I'm tired of the typical dating scene, so I decided to give this a try. So, full disclosure, I am in a wheelchair. It's funny. Wow, she's in a wheelchair? I never used to put that on my profile before, but I'm so tired of not being fully, I believe, open with things. She's in a wheelchair and she most likely has a long laundry list of demands, and she has a long laundry list of men who want to sleep with her. So her ego is through the roof. Wow. I'm tired of the typical dating scene. Well, where are you going if you're in a wheelchair? What dating scene are you going to? You're going to sit at the bar in a wheelchair? I mean, where are you going to meet guys? You're going to, I don't know. Now she has all her options online. Michelle, she's 26 years old. The next contestant. Ready to have my time wasted. So she just straightforward. She knows she's going after the bad boy. Now, I've been with a couple of Italian chicks in my life, and they both been attractive. Look good. And she's just openly saying she's waiting for her time to be wasted because she knows she's probably not worth it, or she goes for the bad boys intentionally. Or she's going to waste your time. She's in her prime, though. She could get a good man, but, we all know that attraction isn't logical with the average woman. Jess, black eyeshadow, mouth ring, or mouth, whatever that piercing is, and nose piercing. She says she's not here to look for a random hookup. I work full time in mental health and full-time mom. I love the outdoors, concerts, love music and different genres, but mainly rock and metal. I'm laid back and enjoy doing about anything. Any question, just ask. So she's a full-time mom and she works full-time. How do you have any time to see any guy, date, or do anything? That's the question. She's past the prime. She hit the wall. Doesn't look too good for her. But I can tell you right now, she looks like she just messes with black guys. I can tell you that right now. She looks like she only fucks with black guys or dates black guys. She's one of those types. Susie, we have a trio here. 3 of them. I don't know which one it is. Usually it's the least attractive one, or I don't know. Mother of an 11-year-old boy. I have a cat. His name is Mitten. She's 6 feet tall. Well, that doesn't help because all of them look about 6 feet tall. It could be the one on the right. I'm hoping not. But hopefully it's the one in the middle. She has some nice knockers there. Looks like a feminist with a buzzed haircut. You never know. 32 years old. Your guess is as best as mine. And she's looking for Mr. Right after all this time. Why weren't you looking for Mr. Right when you were 22, a whole decade ago? Why now, when you're past your prime, when you have no looks left, when you're decaying? Now you want Mr. Right. Hey, Anna, 25 years old. She says, tell me that I look pretty and I'll probably sleep with you. Which means if you tell her that she's pretty, she ain't gonna sleep with you. Probablys, maybes. How many guys have said that she's attractive and told her good morning, beautiful, and he still didn't get a sniff of her underwear? She just wants the ego boost because we all know women need validation. Sad, man. Betty, she's 20 years old. She says, hi, I'm Betty. I am a strong Asian woman who likes long walks on the beach on a rainy afternoon. I have a son who is 3 years old but was diagnosed with Down syndrome at the age of 4 months. I'm willing to give up my kid for a man who knows how to treat a lady. That's crazy. But we've all seen this in the animal kingdom. The ants or insects after they give birth, specifically with the black widow, how the female eats the guy that impregnates her. Is how it goes. Now she's just doing the same thing. She's sacrificing her child, which is a disposable commodity, because children are just a means to an end for a woman, and the father probably isn't there because the kid has Down syndrome, whatever the issue is, but she is willing to discard of her offspring to have a nice life with an alpha male, a wealthy guy. Oh, look at this piggy. Another one. Look like she's melting. Look at her arms. She says, swipe left if you are less than 180 centimeters tall. That might be 6 feet. I'll take it. I may be curvy, but I deserve the best. That's the thing. She's obese, but these women want to put they don't want to put in the work. But they want the best. They just want things handed to them. It doesn't work like that. Then she says, also swipe left if you are fat and balding. Okay, balding, whatever, but you're fat yourself. Why can't fat women be with fat men? They all think they deserve a top tier in shape guy. No matter how bad their attitude is, no matter how many kids they have, no matter how obese and overweight they are, they want a top tier guy. That's just not the case. Now, I can tell you this, a lot of men will still sleep with her, but they don't want to be seen with her. So these type of women, they can make demands all they want. Shannon, 28 years of age. She says, I'm a single mom to a beautiful 1-year-old boy. Not only do you have to prove yourself to me, but to my son. What's in it for me? And even if a guy proved himself to you, what does he get? I'm quite sure that child's father didn't have to prove himself to sleep with you, knock you up, and leave. But now she wants a good man to prove herself, to prove himself. Where's the father? I asked women in the past, I said, so where's the father? What happened? And then they just, kind of ghosted me, or, oh, he's not in the picture. Now she all of a sudden wants a good man. She also says, I'm very energetic. I love to have fun. I support cops, troops, EMTs, firefighters, and anyone who seeks to help and make the world a better place. Well, you didn't make the world a better place with your decision by having a child out of wedlock. She says, I'm artsy. I live by music. I love being outside. I also enjoy staying in and cuddling. Single mom to a 1-year-old boy. And she's looking for you as a man to prove yourself. The question is, what's in it for me? And are you going to prove yourself to a man? So they think that because they have a vagina that a man should automatically jump through hoops to prove himself and prove his worth. Oh, Amy. Amazing Amy. She's another one that's here for the dog pics. So she just here to waste your time. See, these women they're not even remotely interested in you. They just come for dog pics and to get a good laugh, to see how many matches they get. That's the thing. They time wasters on here. All in all, my brothers, look at this. These women are a joke. They're here to waste your time. They could care less about getting to know you. They could care less about bringing anything to the table. Their sole purpose is to waste your time and boost their ego, all the while sleeping with the most alpha of the alpha males they can find. This is the crop of females that's out there. Not just online on Tinder, but in real life. They're just bold enough to say this stuff. Yeah, Weavy Wonder there. We got the whatever this girl is. Yeah, she'll get a lot of guys, but she'll have a lot of high expectations. Nobody wants to see all those tattoos. Just imagine when she gets older. The ink will be dripping, literally. I just noticed she has a lip piercing right there. So, she gives it up pretty fast. That's the only promising one. She had to ink her body up, but, she's going to make horrible decisions. Just disgusting. Look at this. Look at that. That's what men have to work with. Creatures of this ilk. Guys, all in all, stay off online dating. It's a waste of time. You're going to get yourself frustrated, angry, miserable because you don't get what you want, because you don't get cooperation. But as you can see, the vast majority of these chicks are on here to sleep with a top shelf guy and to waste your time, and hopefully you send them $5 of Venmo and whatnot. So sad world, man. Sad world.